Entertainment Chris Brown don't collect order to take a pay sanctions to the woman date for Brown today deposed. The plaintiff filed suit against Brown and one associate, Lowell Gritson Jr., and with the claim say the singer tried to ply her with drugs during by house party. And entertainment, the very best on Top Sports to come after this small break.
Welcome to What Are You Saying? #Ways.
All the bus drivers have hiked their prices.
Yes, exactly.
So you see, the knock-on effect of this decision, right, is so multifaceted, and you begin to wonder, you know what, are you actually doing good or even making the situation worse?
Our beloved brothers and sisters that travel to go and visit people never come back.
I think we need to call the attention of the government to this.
The idea of leadership problem is an escapist mentality as far as I'm concerned. That is the easy way to think about problems nationally. History has no impact on the Nigerian people. Somebody that went to jail for stealing all the money 4 years ago can come back to become our president. Why is it that the most prosperous nations in the world speak one language? The poorest nations in the world have so many.
Are you saying diversity is part of our problem?
Oh, yes.
At Inside Sports, and former world #1 and two-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka suffered one big shock defeat to world number 78 plus Spain, Sarah Sorribes Tomo, inside their Federation Cup tie as a Japan. The roundup for events we shall during by this very o'clock. For more news, up.
For power supply, the roads are bad, you are correct. But how does all of that move you forward? How does that put money in your bank? What is wrong with us? This is us. And we need to fix us so that when one of us represents us, it will give the right experience to the world that wants to experience us. So you don't become a thief because you stole. You steal because you are a thief.
What is redemption for us?
We need to change how the Nigerian people learn so that they can experience their world better, question it better, and find options quicker.
Hey, what's up, guys? You're welcome to another edition of Plus Event, and I remain your host, Ifeoluwa Oshukeye.
Your absence isn't an excuse anymore, as Plus Event is all you need, as we bring you the glitz, the glamour, and loads of fun.
Oh, definitely, no question. He's a living legend.
Oh, God forbid, Holy Ghost fire, no.
I just want to be blown away. I want to be wild. This is 11 years of doing it.
I'm surrounded by so much positivity. No, it's okay.
Yo, what's up, my people? It's your boy Starboy Terry. You're watching
Plus Event
on Plus TV.
Stay glued to Plus TV Africa every Saturday and Sunday, 4:30 p.m. West African time.
A lot of the jobs that exist today will not exist in the next 10 years.
10 years.
When I see people today shouting, we're not too young to run, we are ready to run. Ready to run to where?
The people of excellence are, to a certain extent, being held ransom by idiots and bandits.
Once you are in government, you believe everything you do is right. And once you are in opposition, everything the government does is wrong.
And so it's time for us to take over power.
Hello everyone and welcome to Plus Trending. My name is Bookie November and on this show, I give you a roundup of the biggest trending topics on social media and I also tell you exactly why they're trending. For more trending topics, please visit the Plus TV Africa website or check out our social media handles at Plus TV Africa on Facebook, on Twitter and also on Instagram. So guys, this week, Tacha from Big Brother 2019 of course, trended because she was in Makurdi donating sanitary pads to girls and ladies across the state, courtesy her PEG initiative. Also, President Trump landed on a trend map, of course, first for his State of the Union address, which many thought was simply epic, and secondly, because of Nancy Pelosi's reaction to the speech. She tore it up. I mean, literally tore it up. And in her defense, people in her defense, she said she was trying to find at least one page of truth in it. Simple. Also, footballer Lionel Messi was also on the trend map this week because he publicly called out the sporting director, Eric Abidal, accusing him of tarnishing the image or the reputation of players. Also, during the course of the week, popular rapper Lil Wayne released his 13th studio album, which he titled Funeral, weird name, and claimed he was 53% Nigerian. All this happened in 1 week, but that's not all, of course not. So if you miss all the bars on social media, sit down and let me give you the gist that you missed on Plus Trending this week. So let's begin. The oldest story, of course, is what we start with this week. And this is actually a huge combination of different trending topics. There's hashtag Occupy Lagos, hashtag Okada ban, hashtag Keke ban, hashtag Otrek, Iyanu Paja, and MC Oluomo. Like all of them just came together to lead to or to show the reactions of Lagosians to, of course, the ban. The entire state was in shock. The Lagos state government announced the ban on commercial Okada and Keke operations within the state effective from Saturday, the 1st of February 2020. Believe it or not, this ban is happening. Okay, Lagosians, we had a lot to say about it. First off, Kalu says, usually getting to work and to my house, respectively, requires 2 buses or 2 bus rides, 2 Keke rides, and 2 bike rides. Imagine having to do the bike and Keke route on my Legady's Benz. Disastrous. At Queenie Forever says, it is really affecting us. Many families depend on that job. The only source of income is the job. Also, the increase in transportation fare is so tremendous. Most people had to stay in their houses today. No transport. Many Lagosians are on the road trekking. I know, I saw it. So Lagosians didn't just go on social media to rant, Before the ban, there were massive protests held across the state. And during the protest, those affected by the ban. During the protest, those affected by the ban actually appealed to the Lagos State House of Assembly to intervene in the matter. But to their surprise, the lawmakers responded by asking the protesters to obey the law. Now, in case you're still wondering the reason for the ban, here it is. The Lagos state government stated that what these Okada and Keke